to my 19-week bump date. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of these bump dates. I am in my second pregnancy. I have a little girl named Juniper. If you want to watch our family vlogs, definitely go subscribe to our family channel. I'll have it linked in the iCard and also down in the description. So 19 weeks pregnant. I am almost halfway there, which is so exciting. This pregnancy is still flying by. And for these bump dates, I have been mostly sharing how I'm feeling physically, mentally, and emotionally. And honestly, I was thinking about it today. I have a hard time deciphering what is emotional and what is mental, and I kind of lump them together. But those are the things I try to think about when I'm really trying to reflect on what's been happening during this week of pregnancy. So, starting off with emotionally, this week emotionally, I have been feeling very excited. So we actually went through Juniper, our daughter Juniper's old clothes. This is our second baby, and we're planning on this being our last baby, so we're having a baby boy, which means we went through all of our baby girl clothes and picked out the options that are like gender neutral that will work for him. And we're going to be donating most of the rest. We actually kept a few keepsakes as well as just like a tub of our favorite things for future cousins or a friend if they need baby clothes in the future. But so it was really exciting. It was bittersweet. It was emotional to go through those clothes and know that we're not planning to have any more baby girls who are going to wear those clothes. So that was definitely sad, or just like, yeah, I think sad. I think the word is sad. It was hard to let those go because, just so many memories. But it was really exciting to see clothes that are gonna work for our baby boy and have those set aside. So we already have most, if not all, of the baby stuff just because it's our second baby and I don't feel like we need much else. But clothes was the only thing that we really haven't prepared for him yet. So to have like a tub of clothes prepared for him is just really exciting. I feel like I'm starting to get into that nesting phase of pregnancy, preparing for him. I'm already thinking about, okay, like, where are we going to put the crib, or how is he going to sleep? And I kind of talked about that in previous bump dates, but I'm definitely getting into that little nesting stage a little bit, where I want to prepare for him to arrive, even though it's months off. So that's how I'm feeling emotionally, excited about preparing and having stuff for him. And physically, there has been a couple changes this past week. Honestly, just this past week, I've been feeling more tired again, which is a bummer. It's definitely still not the first trimester sort of overall fatigue. It's just but I have been feeling more tired. So I've actually been taking a nap pretty much every single day. When Juniper goes down for a nap, I take a nap. And I usually only take a 30-minute nap, and then I feel refreshed, I feel so much better, but I sleep hard for those 30 minutes, and I'm not really a napper most of the time, so it's kind of crazy for me to take a nap every single day for 30 minutes, but I've been loving it, and I'm like, you know what, I need it. I guess I need it. My body says I need it. So I've been definitely taking those naps and feeling a little bit more tired. But overall, I have been still sleeping great at night. I know that a lot of the times sleep can be a struggle through our pregnancy, but I talked about this a little bit before in a previous video, bump date. I have been using this magnesium spray, and I've been using it throughout all of my pregnancy. It is amazing. I'm not kidding. Corbin just used it again last night. He doesn't use it every night the way I do, but he used the magnesium spray last night because he wasn't feeling very tired, and he said this morning, he's like, it's like I'm taking NyQuil. I get knocked out and I sleep so good. And I keep thinking it's just like in my head or a placebo effect, But when somebody else uses it and they have the same effect it has on me, I'm like, okay, it's not just in my head, it really works. So everyone I know who has trouble sleeping, I'm like, this spray, get this magnesium spray. It's the best thing ever. I will try to list the details of that specific magnesium spray because I've used some in the past before and none of them have worked like this one. Just in case you're interested, if you're having trouble sleeping, I highly recommend it. But check with your doctor. Disclaimer. Another thing that's been happening in this past week or so, I have been having a very hard time finding the motivation to stay physically active. So it's something that I really have kept as a priority throughout this pregnancy. I've been trying to really keep up with running. And it's just, we got off track, we went on a trip, and I'm having a hard time getting back on track. So I've still been doing my yoga, my prenatal yoga, but I literally haven't gone for a jog probably in over a week. And yeah, so that's been a tough one this week. I'm trying to get back on track. And hopefully I can. Hopefully I'll get back on track this coming week. Yes, I can do it. I can do it. And then finally, how I've been feeling mentally is I definitely have a lot more brain fog. Not just this week in particular, but I'm starting to feel like that pregnancy brain is really starting to take hold. I will like get up to do something and I'm like, okay, what was it that I was about to do? I literally got up to do something. And yeah, so I will be scatterbrained. I'm trying to stay focused, but I just feel like my brain is constantly in a fog most of the time. So definitely feeling that pregnancy brain, that mental fog, and trying to manage it. Another little segment I want to share with you guys is just about the baby himself. So I feel like this maybe, I was trying to decide, should this fit into physical or I'm just gonna do a segment about the baby. So at 19 weeks, baby boy is moving so much, to the point I'm a little bit worried about when he gets bigger. I'm not kidding. It is like a wrestling match in there. I do not know what he's doing, but all of a sudden I'll be just like sitting on the couch, maybe eating a snack, or just maybe not. I might be doing nothing and it's just like feels like he's doing somersault after somersault after somersault and just like moving or flailing around. It's just, he's moving so much in there. It's crazy. It is so crazy. And I just know it's going to be so fun. And when he gets bigger, I definitely think he's going to be the baby to like really punch me in the ribs or just like really keep me up at night because he's going to be moving. So we'll see. But he is definitely an active baby in there. Also for this week, coming up, so not technically this week, but like really soon, next couple of days actually, we are doing our 20-week ultrasound, which I'm so excited about. It's just, I'm really excited. I'm really excited for that because I don't know, I just hope we get a really good shot of his face like we did with our daughter Juniper, and it was just so sweet to see her face and you really started to visualize, wow, that's what he's gonna look like. So I'm super excited for that. Also a tiny bit nervous, just because the whole point of the 20-week ultrasound is to know the gender and also to know if there is anything physical abnormalities or like delays or anything like that. So that's always a little scary. You just never know. I'm not worried necessarily. It's just the what ifs always tend to stick in my mind until it's all said and done and we know the answers. So just a slight bit worried, but mostly really excited about that. And next week I'll be halfway, so yay! I'm so excited. So next week I'll be sharing with you guys results of the 20-week ultrasound. You already know we're having a boy, but just that everything is a-okay, which I'm putting out there. Everything will be. And also next week, you definitely want to go subscribe to our family vlog channel because this coming week we're going to be revealing his name. There was a little mishap in our family vlog channel where I actually said it on camera and we missed it in editing. So a few of you maybe quite a few of you already know the name. Hopefully not too many people, because we're really excited to be doing a name reveal this coming week. So go check out our channel if you haven't, subscribe. And that's it for this week. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. I don't know why I always forget this part, like the most important part, right? The bump showing. Okay, here we go. This dress is a little harder to see because it's so loose. I'll try to like hold it down. There's the baby.